What's up? So ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be looking at the top 10 luckiest moments in Fortnite. Now, every single game of Fortnite that you play is obviously very luck dependent, okay? Circles, loots, there's a lot of things that go into a game that can definitely assist you along your way. But what we're going to be looking at today, guys, are 10 moments that really just defy the odds and are the luckiest things to ever happen in Fortnite. These are those 1 in 1 million chances that the likes of almost every Fortnite player ever will probably not see happen. Anyways, before we do get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. And the other thing I just wanted to mention is G Fuel, longtime sponsor of the channel. We're running a 40% code for this whole week. So if you are interested in getting G Fuel, it's an energy supplement for studying gaming. You can use coupon code SMITH40, link in the description. Other than that, let's get into it. So coming in at our number 10 spot, this is going to be winning by doing nothing. So this post comes from Reddit user DemiClown, and basically he was in a 1v1 and for whatever reason, he actually had to go away from his controller for a second. So basically what he did is he had to leave for just a brief moment, hides in a tree, and ends up winning the game. So basically what was going on is the other person that was in the game, it looks like they probably died from fall damage because what it says in the bottom left corner is that person took the L. And I'm pretty sure what that means is a fall damage death. And on top of that, this guy literally had 1 kill all game. So I would say this is probably one of the luckiest wins in Fortnite history. All right, so moving on to number 9, we have a clip from the man himself, Avery. So this is one of those moments that is really predicated on skill, but at the end of the day is also extremely lucky. Now Avery's playing a game of solos and he is one of 3 people left and he's got massive height advantage in the game. He's looking for a supply drop and basically what happens is someone starts shooting down his structure and blows the floor out from underneath him. He starts plummeting to his death and this happens.
Oh my god!
So obviously this is something that would take a lot of skill, and I would say like 99% of Fortnite players would not have done this given the situation. But if you really think about it at the end of the day, for this to actually work, you also kind of have to get pretty lucky. Moving on to our number 8 spot, we have the luckiest rocket ride ever. This comes from Reddit user King of Games, and basically he's just doing a standard rocket ride with his buddies. So they successfully get the rocket right off. He flies through the air, it explodes, he's falling to his death, a launch pad saves him, and he gets away to safety. Alright, now moving on to our number 7 spot, we've got one of the longest no-scopes of all time. Alright, so this play comes from The Real Drogi, and just watch. So this guy was obviously just messing around, he couldn't see anything, and he just randomly shoots a shot off into the distance. Looks like it goes over a hill and kills somebody. I would love to have seen the actual replay on this, but it was from a time when replay doesn't exist, unfortunately. Either way though, that is absolutely ridiculous. Coming in at number 6, we have a clip from Mr. Lockzek. So this is another pretty simple one. I think you guys should just watch.
Dobra, elimination. Wykorzystałem... O! Ja pierdzielę, Adi, ale kameraman zrobiłem!
Yeah, that is, it's what you call fortunate. Okay, now moving on to our number 5 spot, guys. This is one of my favorite moments in Fortnite history, and it was actually recorded during the rocket launch. So, there was a kid, he was a default, had very few wins, and had a less than 1 KD. This kid now holds the world record for the most amount of kills in a solo game, and it will probably never be beaten. So basically what was going on here is during the rocket launch, everybody just wanted to watch it. So no one was really killing each other. And what actually happened was everybody was up on this big like 6x6 ramp just watching it, right? And there was this one random kid that nobody noticed below, just pickaxing away at the building. And he sends 48 people to their death. Now, some people like to say that luck is when preparation meets opportunity, and I would say that this is a moment where that is exactly true. Moving on to our number 4 spot, we have one of the most fortunate saves of all time. So Menino is in a 1v1 in a game of squads, and he clearly has the high ground here. There's a guy below him trying to shoot at the floors, and as this often seems to be a pattern of luck happening, he gets the floor that the guy is standing on to be shot out. So Menino is going to fall to his death, and he doesn't have a launch pad. There's no launch pad below him to save him, but what does exist below him is tires.
Oh le bâtard, je suis mort.
T'es sûr.
Oh, oh la chatte.
Ouais.
Oh la chatte. Oh la chatte.
So he falls down, he's gonna die, the tires save him, and he gets the win for the most insane clutch of all time. This is probably one of the luckiest wins of Fortnite history. So coming in at number 3, we have a clip from Elijah Doyle, and this is the luckiest shopping cart glitch of all time. So this guy's playing a game of 50v50, and the storm starts coming in, and they are just ridiculously far away. So they decide to get a boost from a shopping cart. Now, first of all, this would have been a good play to begin with, but something goes wrong, as often it did with the shopping carts of Season 4, and this happens. So yeah, not only do they get a good boost from the start, there's some weird glitch that sends him flying through the air, and then he survives the fall, okay? Absolutely insane play, luckiest glitch of all time, and that comes in at number 3. So you know damn well that these next 2 spots are gonna be a little bit ridiculous. All right, so coming in at our number 3 spot, we have a clip that's actually happened many times, and there's a lot of these over the internet, but this is getting 3 scars in a single house. So this is an amazing clip because this guy is playing with a team of 4 and they land at Retail Row. This guy lands at the doghouse building, and first and foremost, out the gates, he gets a gold scar from that chest.
Ça part en scar doré.
He then goes up the stairs, and as floor loot, the next weapon he sees is a purple scar.
Ouais, un pardon juif me snipe.
Mais c'est pas tellement rare, tu sais, franchement.
Parce qu'avec doré, si, des roses de temps en temps. Oh, une scar rose.
Okay, so that's awesome. He's got a scar, and then he's got one for his friend as well. And then he heads to the top of the building, and what do you know? But he finds another purple scar.
Bon, mais celui qui la veut, il peut venir. Hein. Non, non, c'est vrai, vraiment. Viens. Ah, je vais te montrer. Hein. Pas de... Oh, une troisième.
So 2 for his friends, 1 for him. That is 3 people at the very start of the game on a team with a scar. That is some absolute foolish luck. And I don't know if these guys went on to win, but I really hope these guys went on to win. Now, as a little bit of an honorable mention, this is a similar clip, but I wanted to throw it in because it actually came from a game that me and Lex were playing.
Yeah, just be careful with this scar.
There's the scar. Oh, this guy had a gold one too. What?
What?
How? Dude, that is sad. I gotta be honest. Apparently, a fucking green drum gun beats a gold scar any day.
Now, what makes this clip extra rare and lucky is the fact that one of them at least was actually as floor loot, and there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance of that happening. So already very rare, and then to find another one in the exact same area, which Dusty Divot really doesn't have a lot of loot anymore, is pretty crazy. Anyways though, coming in at number 1, this is the most ridiculous clip I've ever seen in Fortnite, the most lucky clip I've ever seen in Fortnite, and it is the gold vending machine llama. Back in the day, llamas used to actually be good, and I'm sure a lot of you guys remember that, okay? You could get 500 materials of each from a single llama. So this player is coming along, and he sees a llama. And what is right next to that llama but a gold vending machine? Gold vending machines required 500 of a material. Llamas used to give out 500 of that material. All right, so, you know, that's pretty lucky to begin with, but it really depends on what's in the vending machine for this to be crazy lucky. And knowing my luck, I would probably get like a bush, a minigun, and a semi-auto sniper. But not this man. No, no, no. No, this guy got the 3 rarest things you can get from a vending machine. Gold Scar, RPG, Chug Jug. What are the chances of that? Let alone finding a llama in a game, let alone finding a vending machine. But to have that vending machine give you that combination, that alone is like the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. That's another one of those moments where I really hope that guy won the game. Anyways, in my opinion, that is the luckiest thing to ever happen in Fortnite. A free Gold Scar, RPG, and Chug Jug in one go. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching the video. We're gonna end it there. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Again, coupon code SMITH40 will get you 40% off G Fuel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Peace out, you freaking nerds.